work done, get that lane open. I tell you, they had so much construction downtown yesterday. From this corner of Dundas and Victoria over to Bay Street took me 20 minutes yesterday to get 2 blocks. They're allowing too much to go on all at once, and I went by. I'm kind of miffed at this because I went by, and they had really no reason to have the lane closed. I get there, and they had done some cement work on the sidewalk, and they left a bunch of pylons there, I guess, where the trucks have been parked earlier.
And they're also putting up those big signs around the entranceway where the Cineplex is, and people are walking by, and now the walkway is this much thinner. So.
It's just an example in this city. They have too much construction going on all at once. You can't turn a corner without a lane being closed. It's time to start denying some of the permits, getting some of the work done first of all, and then allowing the other stuff to be done. It's crazy in this city driving downtown. It's restrictive, and I think it's hurting business. I think it's definitely hurting business. So we've got to do something with it. Sorry, just had to go on that because I had a chance
Fighting into my time.
If you have an Instagram account, some words of warning right now from Winston.
Some words of warning, yes. This has been out, and this is really starting to make its rounds on the internet. And this is an Instagram bug that can give someone access to your account. I'm going to explain the story a bit. So there was a man in the U.S. who had an Instagram account, didn't really use it, wanted to sign back in, and upon signing back in, realized there were hundreds of photos of a teenage girl, and he had access to her friends list, all of the photos. And what the issue was because the email that he used to sign up, there was a typo in it. So they had the same email, and he used his Facebook email to sign in, which was the same email with the typo, and it gave him access to all of her Facebook photos. So it's a bug that Instagram is aware about, and they're fixing it so that it requires additional passwords to get into the account.
Yeah, exactly. It just seems like, well, she did create the account even by accident. He should still not have had access to it. But it's words of warning for you if you have Instagram, any kinds of accounts. What should you be doing?
You should be changing your email. So go into your settings and verify that your email is spelled properly, first of all. And if you do feel like someone else is using your account, change your passwords. Instagram also has a feature on Instagram.com where you can request for them to reset your account so that you can get rid of all of that personal information.
I could see it would be easy enough to do, because when you're asked to set up any sort of account or register, you only ask for your email once, whereas when you're asked for a password that you've chosen, you're asked to verify it. And so there's some sites that do ask you to verify your email, but not a lot.
And many social networks are aware of this as well. Google in the EU now, there's a law that says that they have to be able to offer their users an option to remove all personal information. So Google now there in Europe now, you can request for Google to remove all of your personal information. That'll eventually make its way to Canada. It just involves laws.
All right, thank you very much, Winston. Let's go upstairs. Here's Jennifer. Problems on the Skyway this morning, Jen.